In my opinion, that sucked.
I thought it was horrible, disgusting, embarrassing, shameful. It stunk.
Could've, would've, should've. Good teams don't come in and say could've. They get it done. And that was a disgraceful performance.
Do you take into account all the fact that Dave Ayers...
I don't take into account shit. All I take into account is they kicked our ass today. That's what I take into account. We sucked. The second half, we sucked. It sucked. It stunk.
We stink on defense. We stink. We stink.
We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We got our ass totally kicked. We just got our ass totally kicked. We got our ass kicked. Oh, we got our ass kicked. We got our ass kicked.
They ought to get their ass thrown right out of the stadium.
It was horseshit ball carrying. Horseshit. Our coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. Horseshit. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. Shit, he gets the ball out there, and two guys, big old animals, nail his ass. Shit, it's ridiculous. We get our ass nailed. Shit.
Absolutely friggin' sick.
We stunk. Just stunk.
I'm sure people vomited in the stands when they watched our kicking game. I'm sure they vomited in the stands.
What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? Sickening. Fired up. Let's go.
What are you fired up about?
Life, football, the media, the press, the fans, the world, my wife, my family, my grandkids, everything. You name it.
You're not down on anything at all?
Nothing.
Not a single thing?
No.
How'd practice go?
Outstanding. One of the best practices we've had in my 10-year history here. That's why I chewed their ass out for 10 minutes afterwards.
With the politicians stealing all the money from gambling and everything.
They're better than we are. We're not good enough. We ain't good enough to beat those guys. We're not good enough. We shouldn't be talking about it because the Saints ain't good enough.
Jim, will you change the focus of practice?
Depends if we got anybody that can practice. We don't block anybody. We can block anybody. You know, you got to block. We got backs that can't hang on to the ball. They out-hit us. They out-toughed us. You know, we stunk today. We're not even close between that football team and our football team. Ridiculous. We threw that game. We gave it away. We gave them the friggin' game. That is fucking idiotic.
If they're playing for the playoffs or not?
Is it useless? Is the game useless?
Do you think players
Use your
play
fucking
different?
head.
Do you think players play differently?
Maybe you did, but these guys don't. Dumb fucking question. A useless game. That is fucking stupid.
Has anybody here ever suggested this team doesn't play? That this team doesn't care and doesn't play hard? Has anybody ever suggested that?
When you ask a question like that, that is stupid. That's implying
no, it's not.
Dumb,
it's not. If you get it, what I'm asking.
In your mind, it's useless. In your mind, it's not bullshit.
Not useless.
Well, that's what you said.
But I mean, you're going to get guys ready for a game that may or may not have playoff implications.
That's an entirely different
Well, that's what I meant to ask.
Then fucking ask it.
Well, goddamn, Coach, then fly off the fucking handle so I don't
Shut up. Shut up.
Kidding me?
No.
Stowers. They cut him before they came to camp. Kansas City Chiefs cut Stowers before they came to camp. Looked pretty good for us. Maybe that shows you the difference between our team and their team. I don't know.
Will you go back to...
What do you guys think about that? Pretty good indication, right? They won't even bring him to camp. Shit, he looks like our star of the day for the Saints. We you know, shit. In my opinion, that sucked.